LP like Paul.
Yeah.
Miles College. Yeah.
Them golden bears. MC, 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 MC.
We finna get it in.
MC, 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 MC.
Look here.
Purple over here, gold over there. Yeah, we rapping Miles College, we them golden bears. Purple over here, gold over there. Yeah, we rapping Miles College, we them golden bears. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Yeah, gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. We screaming dirty MC, we talk about not turf. Miles College, we them golden bears. Who we finna play? We don't even care. PMM crank the band up and light the fuse. Not a crowd jumping, oh your team bout to lose. I rap it hard, everybody know. You gon' see me representing that purple and gold. We finna get it in, we finna get a win. Everybody turned up, yeah we on 10. Lord have mercy, making history. You don't wanna run up, I got my clique with me. Purple over here, gold over there. Yeah, we rapping Miles College, we them golden bears. Purple over here, gold over there. Yeah, we rapping Miles College, we them golden bears. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt. Gold all in my chain, purple all in my shirt.
Yeah. Okay. This that dirty MC. Miles College. Okay. We all we got. We all we need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love my HBCU. The dirty MC. Miles College.
Since 1898, the concept of higher learning for African Americans has thrived and flourished here in the metropolitan Birmingham, Alabama. Miles College is a senior private liberal arts historically black college with roots in the Christian Methodist Episcopal Church that motivates and prepares students to seek knowledge which leads to intellectual and civic empowerment. The Miles College education engages students in rigorous study, scholarly inquiry, and spiritual awareness, enabling graduates to become lifelong learners and responsible citizens who help shape our global society. Through its coursework, community development projects, and philanthropic partnerships, Miles College students graduate with the knowledge and wisdom needed to reach their full potential and thrive in a shifting 21st century landscape. Learn more today about Miles College. To donate, learn more about course information, or to schedule a visit, go to miles.edu.
Good morning, Miles College family, and good morning, friends across the world. We welcome you to our college forum today here on October 26th. I am Dean Leon Parker, Vice President of Student Life and Engagement, and we're here for yet another virtual college forum. And hey, guess what? There's a lot to share today, because that's what we do at Miles. We provide opportunities and we make sure that our students have what they need to be successful as they matriculate during Miles College and go on to be greater and better citizens for the global society. So today we're going to cut to the chase. Before we get started, we have a few announcements that we want to share with you all for the Miles College community, Miles College families, and this is particularly for our students. We want to encourage you to download the Timely Care MD. Timely MD offers the same benefits on campus that a student would receive as if they were going to see a physician in person. And this particular service is free for all of our Miles College students. You can go ahead and scan the QR code right now. But with this Timely MD app, you're able to schedule your appointments with the physician right now for any medical condition, including mental health, physical, relation issues, etc. Whatever you need help with, the Miles College family and the Timely MD has you covered. So if you are a current student on-campus commuter student, if you are currently registered as a Malian, we want to encourage you to scan the QR code right there on the screen and download the app and get registered for Timely MD. Our second announcement is that we know that blood drives are very essential, but giving blood is even more essential. So we want to encourage you all to register for the American Red Cross Blood Drive that will be hosted on Monday, October 31st at 10 a.m. And when you register, you will receive a $20 gift card or t-shirt, all present donors, and we'll be giving those out while supplies last. But don't just give blood because you're going to get something in return. Give blood because it helps save lives, okay? It helps save lives. Our next community announcement has to do with Miles College. As we attend, and we encourage you all to attend Awakening, which is the family reunion hosted by the city of Birmingham on Friday, October 28th. This Friday, we will be providing buses on campus. We will depart at 8:45 a.m. from the back of the LRC. We want to encourage you to register if you are interested in attending. Go ahead and register. And we want to encourage you to wear your Miles College paraphernalia. And also, we will, after the Awaken event, attend the Mayor's Classic block party that will have free concerts, food trucks, vendors, and more. But this particular event is important as they talk about how the legacy of African Americans runs so deep, not just here in Birmingham, but around the world. So please come on out. Please register. There's activities for everyone. And then the last thing that I want to share with you all is R&B artist Omarion will be here on the campus of Miles College on November 1st on the lawn of the LRC at 11 a.m. The artist will provide students with a copy of his new book, which I have a copy entitled Unbothered, The Power of Choosing Joy. We will participate in a sound bath meditation experience, and then there'll also be Q&A opportunities for students, faculty, and staff. Registration is required. So if you are going to attend that, please scan the QR code to register, or you can call the number that's provided on the screen, 205-929-1715. Why am I sharing all this? Because there's so many opportunities for you to get involved in. Now, I'm also excited to share that President Bobby Knight's speaker series, hosted by the Miles College Center for Economic and Social Justice, where the Dr. Olivia Cook is the executive director, will be sharing another speaker series entitled Catalyst for Change. And it's going to feature Mr. Nicholas Perkins, who is the chair, president, and CEO of Perkins Management Services here. And he is the owner of the Fuddruckers National hamburger food chain. He is also here on the campus with the Miles College as they've secured the contract for our cafeteria, and we're very excited about that. Last thing, guys, financial aid, FAFSA, your application opportunity to go ahead and fill it out for the 2023-2024 academic year is open. Go ahead and pre-register for the spring. Go ahead and get that FAFSA in order so that when you come back for the spring semester, you're able to get validated and get right into the dorms, right into your classes with no problems. The earlier you handle your business, the smoother the transition will be into the next semester. And so for more information, you can visit our website at www.miles.edu. Maybe you are interested in learning about Miles. Maybe you want to attend Miles College. We encourage you to go ahead and contact our Office of Admissions, as we are accepting applications right now. And so if you want to join the Miles College family, if you are interested about Miles College, we encourage you to contact our Office of Admissions. The number to the Office of Admissions is 205-929-1000, and then you'll dial 1 on your cellular device, and it'll take you directly to the Office of Admissions, where someone will be able to assist you. We want you at the Miles College family, so please go ahead, give us a call if you're interested in joining Miles College. We have on-campus classes as well as an online program. We have over 30 academic offerings for you to choose from. So come on out and join us. Now, today I am so excited to have a number of guests with us. Of course, we have with us Miss Ebonee Horn, who is the Director of Career Services here at Miles College. Good morning, Ebonee.
Good morning. Good morning, scholars.
How are you doing today?
I'm well. Glad to be in the number and glad to be here to share some opportunities for our students.
Absolutely. And also with us, we have one of our awesome partners from Kids Across America. They are here. They come every year to share opportunities for the Miles College family. And we are excited. Brother Hassan, one of our directors, is here today. He's been here for a few days. I just learned that he is a graduate of Kentucky State University, as well as his son is a current student at Kentucky State. So I ran into him on the football field this past Saturday as we allowed Kentucky State to win. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. I appreciate you having me back. So glad to be here. Really enjoyed just the atmosphere. It was a fun time. I really had a good time Saturday, just mingling with everybody.
That's cool. So they are here today specifically for our students to let them know that there are internship opportunities, there are job and career opportunities right here at their fingertips. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start with Ms. Horn, and then we're going to come back with Kids Across America and share their opportunities, okay? Thank you all again for joining us. Ms. Horn, tell us what's going on in the Department of Career Services here at Miles.
Okay, so there's a lot going on in career services. I like to call this time of the year bag season, because we're preparing for your spring and summer internships. So there are a lot of opportunities out here for students. So what I would like to first start with is the HBCU Hire webinar series that is hosted by the Leading Niche. And the focus is partnering with HBCUs and hiring HBCU students and alumni. So I'm going to run down the schedule of scheduled webinars, and they actually started on yesterday and they run into 2023. So yesterday there was a webinar on what federal contractors look for in resumes, specifically focused on freshmen and sophomore. So you are probably thinking, well, I missed it. Well, you didn't actually. So I have the link to that webinar. You can go back and view those tips and information specifically for federal resumes for federal contractors. I have posted that information on our Miles College Career Services Instagram page. And you can find that information at MC Career Services. There it is on your screen. So you'll be able to find all the opportunities that I speak about right now on the Instagram page. So again, that first webinar kicked off yesterday, focusing on what federal contractors look for in resumes geared toward freshmen and sophomore students. Coming up on November the 16th, we'll focus on how to secure an internship with a federal contractor. So be prepared for that upcoming webinar.
That's cool. Keep it rolling, because you told me you had a book of opportunities.
I do. So I wanted to touch on the opportunities that are kind of closing in. So the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Alabama, U.S. Probation Officer has a Probation Officer Assistant position posted. So if you are a December graduate, you may want to listen up. And again, this information will be on the Career Services Instagram. So it is a permanent full-time position. The closing date is tomorrow, and it's stationed here in the Birmingham area. So the overview of this position is pretty simple. So it is a probation officer assistant, and this individual will serve as a judiciary law enforcement position under the direction and guidance of a probation officer or supervisor. You'll provide technical and administrative support to probation officers, assisting with supervision of low-risk cases, compiling information for investigations, coordinating with collateral agencies, drafting reports and correspondences, and performing similar duties. So this is a classification level job from level 23 to 25. So young men, young women, this is a government job with excellent benefits and room for growth. Like I said, they reached out to Miles College because they are specifically looking for individuals like you all. So take advantage of that opportunity. If you need assistance with putting together a letter of interest, I have templates where I can assist you with that. You can reach me for assistance with that, and you can find this information again on our Career Services Instagram page.
Ms. Horn, I got a quick question before you continue.
Yes.
Say I'm a freshman or a sophomore and I have not had an opportunity to prepare my resume or even prepare myself to participate or to qualify for internships. What advice would you give them coming in as a freshman or a sophomore to ready themselves to even be ready for these opportunities? Because I remember you and I was in a conversation a couple of weeks ago, and you were just telling me how many opportunities that come in for our students, whether they're generalized or for students who are already in their majors. What would you say, or how would you direct them in preparing themselves for these internships?
First of all, I would say assess your interests. So what are you interested in? What do you like to do? What is something that gets your intellectual wheels turning? What makes you ask questions why? So think about that, and then next, take action. So get involved on your campus. I know we have Miles College is known for student leadership. So get involved in something on campus to build your skills and to build information for your resume. The students think that they don't have any experience, but they have a wealth of experience here on campus. So get involved, whether it's SGA or a major
NAACP.
NAACP, absolutely. We have a many arenas for you to build skills and learn what you're good at. Next,
Class officers.
Yes, class officers, and that was one of the things that I took advantage of, particularly. Take advantage of the resources with your professors and other support areas on campus. For example, I'm partnered with the Writing Center. Shout out to Mr. Kerry Brackett. Thank you for being a great collaborative partner, and also Academic Recovery. So I've shared resume templates with the Writing Center as well as cover letter templates, because sometimes students feel like they don't know where to start. Well, there's an example for you to have an idea of what a cover letter looks like and to give you detailed steps on how to create that cover letter so that you don't feel like you're just creating those documents from scratch.
That's cool. That's cool. So again, guys, for those of you who just joined us, if you're interested in internships or career opportunities, the Office of Career Services, under the direction of Miss Ebonee Horn, has given the Instagram page for you to follow at MC Career Services. Go ahead and scroll to Instagram right now and follow that page so that you are always alerted and aware of the opportunities that are being offered throughout the semester. Ms. Horn, tell us where you are located and how we could get in contact with you outside of the Instagram page.
Absolutely. I am located in the LRC, housed on the 4th floor, which is part of our Academic Success Center. I am actually right down the hallway from Trio Student Support Services and Mr. Chris Robinson, the Director of Retention. So I am in good company, and so if you are looking for any of those services, you can find me there as well, because we are all here to support the students. You can reach me at my email, which is E, as in the first letter of my first name, Ebonee Horn, then my last name, HORN, at miles.edu. You can also reach me through my office phone. That is 929-1816. Probably for students, email is probably the quickest way to reach me. I have that on my phone. So even if I'm not at my desk, if I'm out on campus, walking around, visiting other areas on campus, I will see your message and make sure that we are able to get together and assist you however I need to.
Absolutely. Well, we want to thank you for your hard work, and we want to thank you for sharing these opportunities. You and I, we work in tandem because I try to do whatever I can to help you, to help our students to get information and opportunities out to them. So we thank you again. We look forward to sharing with you again. Guys, go ahead and get on this right now, because and before you leave, I just want to say, how important are these opportunities, these internships and career placement opportunities as it relates to students, whether they're getting ready to graduate or whether they're still matriculating here at Miles? How important are these opportunities?
It's very important. It's essentially your life. When you think about, when you come into college, I know I did as a student. I came in and I had a vision of how I wanted my life to be once I became a full-fledged functioning adult. Well, that is part of making those things reality. So if you are here and you are the first person in your family to go to college, I'm sure you want your parents to be proud. I'm sure there are things you want to do for your family and things of that nature. So taking that step to take advantage of the opportunities and utilizing the resources on campus to help you as far as career development goes, that's how you do it.
Whether it's paid or not paid, the opportunity is
It is, and I'll let the students know that I always advocate for some type of pay because I don't want internships to be a burden. Because if you are a working student and you have to decide between getting experience and working, I do make sure that I advocate for some type of assistance to make sure that it is not a burden for you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again, and we will see you on another forum. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, man, that was simply amazing. Let me tell you, when I was a student here at Miles College, we had the same opportunities, but the way that our president and provost has now made career services and internships an even greater priority here at Miles, the sky's the limit on what you want to do. So I encourage you, even if you don't know what your next career goals will be after undergrad, to just take an opportunity to participate in some kind of internship, to see what it's like to shadow, to see what it's like to be a part of different areas in the workforce, so that you're able to make a more sound decision. With that being said, I'm excited to share that with us we have another special guest, Mr. Hassan Saleem, who is Kids Across America, one of their directors, and he joins us to offer another opportunity. And I like how they say it. It's a summer like no other. Take a look.
I look out the bus and I know it looks so fun.
Oh my God. I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Everybody jumped around, listening to very loud music.
It's just nonstop fun.
I'm like, yeah, this finna be fun.
It is very, 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 very hype.
Favorite part about camp is probably when we be at lunch and we be dancing.
I really didn't know that they had parties like every day.
There's a lot of hypeness going on. There's a lot of screaming and dancing, and it's all fun.
Very energetic. There's a different type of love here and a different type of atmosphere.
You can get along with everybody here.
You'll make new friends, and you'll see that camp is the best thing ever.
My cabin leaders have been my biggest inspiration.
They all lift you up. So just come have fun.
It's not just about sports and stuff. It's about learning about God too.
Before I came here, I knew God was real,
but I wasn't exactly sure of it. I wasn't positive of it.
You may know of him, but it will really help you know him.
Jesus died on the cross for our sins.
It changed me in ways I couldn't even imagine doing by myself. You know, you always need help.
He is on our side all the time, even if we do bad things.
It has really opened my eyes up to God, and it's helping me know that I can believe and trust in him and call on him whenever I need to.
How someone can go from being very sinful and thinking that they are nothing but that to learning that they are a child of God.
A summer like no other. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm well. I'm doing good, man. I'm excited to share this great opportunity. Glad to be here with you all.
So tell us, what brings you to the home of Southern Beauty?
Yeah, so we're down, me and one of my colleagues. We're here just to share with you guys an opportunity to partner with us. And the beautiful thing about, you know, what we're offering, obviously is internship based, but also it is paid. And so you will make money for the summer.
What did you say?
You will make money for the summer.
No,
I'm just money for the summer. But it's a great opportunity. We are a Christian organization. We are a summer camp. We serve inner city urban youth from literally across America. I think we had over 22 states represented with kids that have come from inner cities, from the Bronx, New York, to Denver, Colorado, to Miami, Florida, Chicago, Illinois, and all in between. And we serve those urban youth. We give them the gospel of Jesus Christ through fun, through games, through sports, through camping. We house them for 1 week on our campus. We feed them, and we give them an experience of a lifetime. And it's just an amazing time. That video is just a snapshot of what the whole week looks like. From the time they step off the bus until the time they leave, it is hype, right? We have this saying that hype is a ministry, and we believe that Christians can have fun, right? And we're not just boring. We have fun. We go hard, but it's all in the name of the Lord. Absolutely. And so our opportunity that we offer you is we bring college students to come help us serve those youth, okay? All right, but we pay you, we feed you, we house you, and more importantly, we invest in you. So when you come to us in the summer, you're laboring, but you are being invested in. And that's one of the beautiful things I like about it as director. My role is to serve our college students who come to serve our youth in the summer. And that's huge for me. That's a big part of my heart.
Absolutely. So how did you become a part of this awesome movement and program? And I know you have children. Did they participate in Kids Across America? Tell us about how you evolved into one of the directors of Kids Across America.
Absolutely. So I'm from the inner city of Memphis, grew up there. And when the Lord captured my heart, I wanted to give back to teaching, coaching, and education. And so for me, as I would meet people, just hearing about their experiences and things that they were a part of, I would meet people who were who a part of their story was Kids Across America. And as I began to hear about it, I sent my kids. I have 4 sons. My oldest is 20. He's almost 21. He actually works at camp. But I sent him when he was 11 years old, and he came back on another level. He came back hyped, chanting, and just going hard for the Lord. And so that intrigued me. So my wife and I, we had some friends who were working out there now, and we went to visit just to see for ourselves. We wanted to lay eyes on this place that transformed our kids. And when we went there, we were blown away just about what God was doing there and the people that he was touching. And so from there, we began to go out as guests because it was just so exciting for us. And after 15 years of teaching, 7 years of pastoring and eldering, I knew God was calling me to something different. And as I was praying, seeking God on what was next, Kids Across America came on the scene and on the radar. And for me, it was an opportunity of a lifetime. because it married my pastoring and it married my coaching and teaching together. And I said, absolutely, if they would have it.
That's amazing. So I know last year a team came on campus last year, and I was so excited to meet them. And I believe one of your colleagues came back. It was so good to see her. But I know that you guys came on the campus last summer, and I believe we sent a couple. You guys were able to hire a couple of interns from Miles, and so you guys are back. And so if you guys are interested, I'm just going to throw this out, and we'll throw it out again later. Mr. Hassan and Kids Across America will be on campus today. They'll be in the CAF at the George T. French Student Center during the lunchtime. And so if you're interested, please stop by the table. Please talk to them. But share a little more information about Kids Across America, because there are some people who are watching who are texting me now saying that they are ready for what you all say is the best summer ever. So go ahead and share with us a little bit more about Kids Across America.
Yes, absolutely. So serving opportunities for college students. You have an opportunity to work at 5 different camps. We have our elementary camp, that's from ages 10 through 12. Our middle school camp, 13 and 14, and our high school camp is 15 to 18. And then we have our higher ground camp, which is really those who are geared towards more leadership and want to go deeper. That's that camp. And then we have our KAA2 ministry. We're one of the only camps that minister to adults. So when adults bring kids to camp for that week, we give them a camp experience that is on an adult level. And so those are 5 opportunities that you have to work. You can work 9 weeks if you desire. You can work 5 weeks, or you can work 4 weeks. And we even have a special offer of 3 weeks for those who are athletes who may only have a short portion of their summer. We'll even give them an opportunity to work 3 weeks until they have to go back to serve. And so for me, I think it's a great opportunity for you all, because it's so many opportunities. You don't have to just work directly with kids, right? We have dining halls. We have 3 dining halls on each one of our sites. We have 3 pools on each one of our sites. So we take lifeguards. We even have hip hop and dance and arts. And so if you're interested even in that aspect of it, we would love to have you. But we're all sports that you can imagine, but it's fun. We have high ropes course. So if you like that adventure, zip lines, we have people who specialize in that. We even have grounds crews, people who just like taking care of and maintaining the facilities. And so if you want to work directly with kids, there's a role for you. But if you want to work indirectly and just be in that atmosphere, we have a place for you at Kids Across America.
So the magic question, how to apply?
Yes. So you can just simply scan the QR code that you see on your screen, or you can go to KAA-CAMPS.org/summer staff. All right. That's KAA-CAMPS.org/summer staff. And you can apply there and someone will reach out to you. We usually take you through about a short 30 to 45 minute interview. And that's really just to get to know you and get to know your heart and see how you could best serve and fit at our camp. So if you're interested, we're here on campus today till about 2 o'clock or so. We would love to connect with you in person and answer any particular questions that you might have.
Absolutely. Hassan, I want to thank you all for coming all the way to Fairfield, Alabama to offer this opportunity. What would be some words of encouragement that you would share to young people between the ages of 18 and 25 who may be in school, they're discerning their call, they're discerning their next steps in their career paths? What would you say to them?
I would say seek opportunities that are more than just financially based in the end result. Seek opportunities that will help develop you and grow you, because you are in the most formidable years of your life, whether you know it or not. I didn't know it at the time, but when I advanced past that age, there was a lot of things that I didn't take advantage of because I was seeking the end result as something big and flashy. But I would say seek opportunities where you can grow, where people are willing to invest in you. And that's just the type of opportunities that we provide in other places as well too. But seek those opportunities, because this time you'll never get it back. And I promise you, you build a foundation right now for the rest of your life. So seek that out, be diligent there, and I promise you, you'll be grateful in the long run.
I just want to say, I want to thank you. That's a perfect segue. Those of you who are in school right now, you are in this space for a limited time. And when you talk about time waits for no one. And so while you have these opportunities, it's incumbent for you to maximize these opportunities. There's a saying that there's only 24 hours in a day. 6 to 8 of those hours are directed towards sleeping and resting, which leaves you the remaining balance of your time. The question that I ask you all today is, what are you doing with your time? Are you wasting it by doing things and hanging with people that really don't add value to who you are and where you're trying to go in life? Or are you maximizing opportunities, maximizing time, maximizing conversations, maximizing this educational experience? What are you doing with your time? And it is my hope that this forum today has allowed you to expand your mind to see what is available to you to make you a better student, to make you a better person, and to make you a better citizen for the global society. Listen, guys, I just want to thank you. We look forward again to sharing with you all soon. For those of you who have been wondering why we have been missing, our college forum is now going into a hybrid format. So sometimes you will see us on the live forum stream as such, and other times you'll see us in worship or sharing in different ways. However you find us, we just want to encourage you to follow us on our social media page, Miles College Office of Student Life, Engagement, and Chapel. That's our Facebook and YouTube. And just follow our Miles College page in general. We are Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Guys, we hope that you have a great rest of the week. We want to know that we love you, we're praying for you, and we're pushing for you to be great. Take care. This has been your College Forum for today, October 26, 2022. Thank you again, Brother Hassan. Thank you, Miss Horn, and we'll see you all later.
This is a Killer Calf production.
Nick, 1, 2, short. 1, 2, ready. 1 and 2 and 3, so sound.
This is a Killer Calf production.